evening and welcome to the Marshall After School Tiger Theater. Thank you for coming tonight. Kids have been working hard and it's going pretty good. It'll be fine. We're going to start with our short skits and you have that on your program. If you are sitting way over there, you're not going to be able to hear or see as well, so if you want to move into the middle, you can. Even up there is a better spot to be able to hear. We've been working on voices. We know they have outdoor voices, but sometimes when they get up here, they're a little timid about that. We will not be doing 2 of the skits, just so you're aware. And I want to especially thank the school for accommodating us, Marshall Community Services for helping us a lot. We have 2 fantastic co-directors. And we're really happy to have them. Carrie Enga has been doing this for several years with me, and Carter Gerke is here also, and couldn't do it without, and a little special extra thanks to Julie Walker. So, let us begin our short skits. The first one is The Many Moods of Weather Girl with Lydia and Ruby.
Good morning, my dear. Well, looky there. I just made it a bright and beautiful day. That's the adventures of being Weather Girl. Very nice. Well, it's the only choice for Saturday, Mom.
But it's Friday.
What? No, that means I have to go to school.
That's right. Isn't your science project due today?
Oh, darn. Look at that blizzard. Looks like I can't go to school today.
Nice try.
But I'm not done with my project. I'm going to fail science for sure.
You're not going to fail science. Aren't you studying natural disasters? That should be easy. You're a little weather girl after all.
Mom, don't call me little. I'm a teenager now. I go to superhero middle school, for goodness sakes.
Now, honey, an ice storm is never okay.
Oh, fine.
That's better. Cloudy, we can deal with.
So what am I going to do about my project?
Well, you could ask your teacher for more time.
Right, because Professor Lightning is so understanding. He's never struck anybody drop dead before.
No thunder, please. Don't you think you're being a little overdramatic?
Yeah, I guess.
What a lovely fog.
Mom, aren't you going to help me?
Well, I think you've got to figure this out all on your own. Like you said, you're not my little girl anymore.
I hate it when you agree with me.
Yes, I know. You can stop making it hail now.
Oh, well, I guess if I have to go to school, I'll make it a bright and beautiful day.
That's my girl.
Okay, bye, Mom. Hope you feel better.
What do you mean?
You seem kind of crabby this morning.
My little weather girl, always unpredictable.
Our next skit is Prince Charming Meets Siri with Jada and Adeline.
Finally, a phone fit for a prince, and I've heard this Siri feature is really helpful. Siri, are you there?
Hello, Prince Charming. What can I help you with?
Oh, hello there, Siri. I'm pleasant to meet you. Can you tell me the date of the royal ball?
According to your Google Calendar, the royal ball is tomorrow night.
Excellent. My, you are helpful. Siri,
What can I help you with, Prince Charming?
call the wolf.
Which wolf? Sorry, I don't see in your contacts. In your contacts, you have a Mr. Wolf and a Sir Wolf. Which one would you like me to call?
I think it's Mr. Wolf.
Calling Mr. Wolf.
Wait a minute. No, that might be the wrong wolf.
Call ended.
Siri,
What can I help you with, Prince Charming?
call the wolf from the Three Little Pigs, not from Little Red Riding Hood.
Calling Little Red Riding Hood.
No, don't do that.
Call ended.
Oh, thank goodness. Red will talk your ears off.
I don't have ears, Prince Charming. You will have to speak through the microphone.
Oh, sorry, Siri. I didn't realize I was still pressing the button.
What can I help you with, Prince Charming? I'm sorry, I don't see in your contacts. Would you like me to do a love search?
No. Call the princess.
Which princess?
Oh boy.
I'm sorry, I don't see oh boy in your contacts. In your contacts, you have a Princess 1, Princess 2, and a Princess 3. Which one would you like me to call?
My girlfriend. Call my girlfriend.
Which girlfriend?
Ugh!
I'm sorry, I don't see ugh in your contacts.
Siri, you've been really helpful. And I'm so glad we've met.
Thank you, goodbye.
Next up, we have the Parrot Whisperer with Jada, Brooklyn, and Lila.
Hello there. Welcome to another episode of The Parrot Whisperer. I'm Polly, and I work with the folks who are having troubles with their feathered friends. Here with me today are two frustrated parrots in need of some help, and I see they brought their parrots with them.
That's right. Me is having some trouble with Buddy here. Hey, I'm having some troubles with Petey.
Not to worry, I'm the Parrot Whisperer, and I'm here to help. Go on.
Well, Buddy always likes to be on my shoulder.
Well, that would be very normal behavior for a parrot.
Hey, but I need some alone time, especially when I'm taking me bath.
I see. So there are times you'd like Buddy to give you a bit more privacy. Is that right?
That's right, even if it's just once a year.
And have you tried talking to him, just parrot to parrot?
Hey, but Buddy won't listen to me. He just clamps on harder.
Now, that sounds like an unhealthy dependency. Let me try talking to him. Now, I will have Buddy take a time out in this fridge here.
The fridge?
Yes, but not to worry. It's just a place where he can think about his choices. Now, what sort of problem are you two having?
Well, me and Petey have spent an awful long time together, and, well, it may shock you, Miss Polly.
Oh, I doubt that very much. When it comes to parrots, I've heard it all.
Well, Petey spent so much time on me ship that he's cussing like a sailor, and it wouldn't be a problem, but for when I go visit me mother.
I understand. Naturally, you want Petey to exercise some self-control in more social, delicate situations. I think I can help. Now, I will pop Petey in here for a moment or two as well. Well, there you have it, gentlemen. You shouldn't have any more trouble with your fine feathered friends.
Blimey, what'd you say to Buddy and Petey? What'd you tell them?
Well, I told them that if they didn't behave, they could expect some very serious consequences. And to take a good look around in the fridge if they didn't believe me.
What could be in there?
My lunch, a rotisserie chicken.
We are skipping a sidekick for Captain Meatloaf. We'll do that next year. But we are going to have Cinderella's Perfect Revenge. In a moment, we have a costume change.
Oh, isn't this just perfect? We could spend our whole afternoon watching some boring musical.
Oh, I know. I could just fall asleep.
I bet Cinderella's back there just loving it. She may be our stepsister, but we have nothing in common. She's hopeless when it comes to having good taste.
Definitely.
I can't believe Mother even let her come to this thing. She should be home ironing all of our socks.
Yeah, or scrubbing the fungus out of our shoes.
So, what is this guy singing about anyway?
No idea. Is he the same guy from the beginning or somebody different?
Why are they always stopping to sing some song? I mean, who does that in real life?
Only a perfect nitwit.
And how are you supposed to understand the plot? I can't make heads or tails of it.
And it's not like we haven't been paying attention or anything.
Bad writing, I suppose.
Not to mention ugly costumes.
Excuse me, but I can't hear.
Well, I should hope not.
Yeah, this is a private conversation.
Excuse me, ladies. There's a gentleman in the back row who asked you if you could quiet down, please.
Oh, isn't this just perfect? Who are you supposed to be? The big bad wolf?
Yes, in fact, I am.
Grrr!
And I'm also your usher. The gentleman in the back row asked you if you'd like to join him for the rest of the show. He hopes you like musicals.
Oh, I do. And how nice. Do you know his name?
Prince Charming, ma'am.
Oh, isn't this just perfect?
Okay. Our final skit before we get to our main show is the Molly Mermaid Show with Avery and Kara.
Welcome to the Molly Mermaid Show, everybody. I have a very special guest here with me today, Captain One Eye.
No need to call me Captain, Miss Molly. Me mateys just call me One Eye.
Oh, I see. I mean, I understand. You can see too, I'm sure. Even with one eye. One eye. Oh dear, I'm sorry.
No worries, lassie.
Oh good. Now, we would like to hear about your adventures on the high seas. Do you enjoy the Missing Limb? I mean, your ship called the Missing Limb.
Aye, she's a fine seaworthy vessel. Hey, that reminds me, would you like to hear how I lost me leg?
Yes, please. Right away I had you pegged as a good storyteller. I didn't mean to mention your peg leg. Oh dear, I'm sorry, one eye.
Aye, well, 'twas a dark night on the high seas when me and me crew found ourselves in the middle of a deadly storm.
How frightening.
We were doing our best to batten down the hatches when a fierce wind ripped the mainsail right off the mast. I was shouting orders from behind the wheel when I saw it fly right over the starboard side.
Oh, please don't stop there. I'm completely hooked. I mean, I'm fascinated. Not about your hook. Oh dear, I'm sorry. Please continue.
And there wasn't but one thing to do, Miss Molly. I dove right overboard into the sea.
But you're the captain. No one else could lend you a hand? I mean, no one else could help? Your hook is quite handy, though, I'm sure. Oh dear, I'm sorry.
'Twas up to me. I swam with all my might through the treacherous waves and grabbed hold of the sail. And then me crew threw me a line, and it took the strength of 10 men to haul me back on board. And right before they got me on deck, a great white shark bit me leg off.
That sure was a dramatic story.
Arr, I'm not done.
Oh, sorry.
And as I lay bleeding on the deck, I saw me hand was mangled from getting caught in line. So me first mate drew his sword and did the only merciful thing, cut it clean off in one stroke.
Oh my.
Aye, and that be my thrilling tale.
That sure was a dramatic story. And your eye, that must have been an exciting tale, too.
Arr, I got a bit of sand in it.
And that's how you lost it?
Arr, aye, it was me first stay with the hook.
Well, that's all for today on the Molly Mermaid Show, everybody. Let's give Captain One Eye a hand, shall we? I mean, let's clap. Oh dear, I'm sorry.
All right. Those are our skits. And now it's time for our main show, and we're going to do a little resetting here. Is everybody ready backstage? Do you have all your costumes? Yeah. Oh, I'm getting thumbs up. Wow. They look like they're all ready.
No.
No? Okay, they're not already. So I'm going to ask Carter to talk about an upcoming show at the high school.
Sure. Hi, I'm Carter Gerke. I'm a senior at the high school. And this year we're doing A Christmas Story, the Christmas movie, as a musical up at the high school. We're working on it a lot. It's, I believe it's the weekend right before Thanksgiving that we're doing it. It's always a lot of fun. The high school kids get really into it, and we always put on a great show. I really recommend it. It's usually pretty cheap, and it's a lot of fun and entertaining. And yeah, that's my spiel. Thanks for listening to me.
All right. And I will put in a plug. We have one of our actors in this story is going to be our sound effects for the Marshall Area Stage Company production of Alien Invasion, a radio show. It's a spoof on the War of the Worlds. And that will be coming up on October 18th and 19th at the Marshall-Lyon County Library. So another fun thing to go to that's a little different. Is everybody ready? So now we present, oh, and I should say one more thing. Thank you to Alex. I think it's Alex back there. No, it's Ryan? I can't see. Whoever is filming from Studio One is back there if you're interested. Talk to them about Studio One and the filming, but not me. Okay. Jack and the Sillies.
Mother, I'm ready for you to pin up my veil.
Oh, here I am, dear. Oh, you look lovely. Now how shall we do this? I know. Why don't you stand on the chair? Oh, dear, now I can't reach you. What shall we do?
If you can't pin up my veil, I shan't be able to get married tomorrow. Oh, no.
No, don't cry, dear. Look, I'll get up on the chair, too.
Oh, Mother, how clever you are. Getting married is so much fun.
And you'll make a beautiful bride.
Lottie, can you get me a mug of... What are you two doing?
Mother's pinning up my veil.
Then, but why are you both standing on chairs?
Well, Mother couldn't reach my veil from the floor.
Damani, you just get off the... Never mind.
It's the heat. It always bothers him, poor dear. I'll go to the cellar and get you a nice, cold root beer.
How do you like my veil, Father?
What? Oh, yes, very nice. But my girl...
Yes, Father?
Oh, can you get down from that chair so I can talk to you?
Yes, Father?
Now, I hope you be a bit more sensible after you're married. Try to use your brains, understood?
Oh.
Now, where's your mother with that root beer? Please tell her to bring it to me.
Yes, Father.
An axe! An axe!
Mother, what's wrong?
In the cellar! An axe!
An axe? Well, what about it?
It's in the ceiling above the barrel. And when I saw it, I had a terrible thought. You're getting married tomorrow, and maybe in a year or two, you'll have a son. And then, when he's old enough, you'll send him to the cellar to get some root beer, and the axe in the ceiling will fall, and he'll be killed.
What is it? What's happened?
My son's going to be killed.
Your son's gonna be... What son?
The one she's gonna have in a year or two.
He'll go down to the cellar.
And the axe in the ceiling will fall, and he'll be killed.
The axe in the ceiling? Well, let me just go to the cellar to take out the axe so your non-existent son won't get his non-existent self hurt. Oh, you silly woman. I must have the silliest family in the world.
Oh, you think so, do you? Well, I have an idea. After Dottie's wedding tomorrow, why don't you go out and see if you can find two sillier people than Dottie and me? Maybe you'll find that we're not so silly after all. And while you're gone, Dottie and I can take care of the farm.
It would be nice to see what lies beyond our little plot of land, but I can't imagine how long it might take to find two more sillier people than you. So as long as you don't mind taking care of the farm, I don't mind taking a little trip.
Fine. Now, Dottie, let's finish pinning up your veil so you can get married tomorrow.
Son is drowning.
Help!
Help! Help!
Drowning? What? Huh?
What's the problem? What's the problem? What's the problem? What's the problem? What's the problem?
We're all doomed!
Quiet, everybody! I said quiet! Now we must get the sun out of there before it's too late. And we're gonna need some tools. You know? Builders, everybody, get a tool!
I already have mine.
Back in my old time, I never seen a drowning son, and that's a fact.
I'll get it out with my right.
No, stop!
You'll burst it. You're my favorite friends. I'll just get my shovel under the surf. Like this. And lift it out of the pond. Very carefully. Oh! You broke the sign! Get the glue! Get the glue!
I'll go get it. Wait, am I the third bitch? I'll go get it.
Quick, everyone, gather up the pieces. I have a piece.
No, you don't.
Oops, where'd it go?
I got the glue!
Poured it! It's not working!
The sun will drown and we'll all die.
What are we going to do? I'll get it with this rock.
No! Get him off the shot!
Remy, you gotta back to the audience.
The sun will drown and we'll all die.
The sun will drown and we'll all die.
It's a judgment.
We already said that. Pretend I said
The sun is drowning in our pond, look!
I don't think it's all that bad. See, look up there. The sun's right up there.
Two suns.
Two suns! We have two suns! One in the sky to warm the air, and one in the pond to warm the water.
We'll never have to heat the water for our baths again.
No, I don't think you understand. The sun up there is the real sun. The one in the water is just a reflection.
reflection? What's that, huh?
Reflection? It's all your reflection.
Well, who'd have thought it?
Well, who would have thought of it? Very wise man, sir.
All right then, where's the fool who said the sun was drowning in the first place?
You. Get out of our village!
Well, it's sillier than my wife and daughter. Still, I can't believe the whole world is like this. So I think I might travel on. seen such silly people.
Hi, Tom.
Hi, Dick.
What are you doing?
Putting on my overalls as anyone could see.
Are you serious? That's not how you do it.
I suppose you know a better way?
Yes, I do. Rule number 1. Take the overalls off the line.
Then how do I jump into that?
Rule number 2. Get someone to hold them for you. In this case, me.
All right, here I come.
I wasn't ready.
Well, the sun count.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, what'd you do that for?
You scared me coming at me like that.
Oh, I have an idea. How about I jump backwards so you wouldn't see me coming?
Good idea.
You ninny! I'm the one that's supposed to be facing backwards, not you.
This is no good.
I'll have to try something else.
There's only one more thing we can do.
What?
Come over here and I'll tell you. They're probably doing it on purpose. The overalls, I mean. So this time, take them by surprise. Don't let them know you're coming.
Yes, creep up on them while they're not looking.
Right, now we'll go over there and shake them out casually. You know, talking about something else. Then you come at them all of a sudden.
All right, let's give it a try.
Nice weather we've been having. Been doing any nice fishing?
Sean didn't catch anything though. How about you?
Got a couple of nice bass this week.
Oh! Didn't work.
You took me by surprise.
You told me not to let them know I was coming.
Excuse me, I've been watching you for some time. What are you doing?
I'm putting on my overalls, and my friend here, Dick, is helping me. If it's any business of yours.
I suppose you know a better way?
Actually, I think I do. Here, put the overalls in front of you. Now stand on one foot and put the other foot in.
Hey, that's easy. Why didn't you think of that?
Why did you?
Anyway, let's try to remember.
Hey, let's practice. We can go over to my house and do it now.
Yeah, good idea. Whoa. Thanks, friend.
You're welcome. Well, sillier and sillier. It seems like there's a crowd coming along. Is it a parade?
No, a wedding. We're waiting for the newlyweds.
Well, I think I might stay as long as it's okay. By the way, is that where they're gonna live?
Yes, that's the new house.
The door's rather low, isn't it?
Well, the groom's rather short.
Oh, I think I see.
Oh, here they come.
Thank you all very much.
Thank you all very much for coming. Now I may take my bride into my new home. Yeah!
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 Yeah! The door, she hit her head on the doorway!
The door is too low! Too low! The bride's too tall! Too tall!
We'll have to knock down the
We'll have to knock down the wall.
No, don't knock down the
You
wall.
can't knock down the wall. We'll have to shorten the bride. No, don't shorten
You
the
can't
bride.
shorten
You
the
can't
bride.
shorten her.
Well, you don't expect us to knock. You don't expect us to knock down the wall.
I think she's saying you're not.
You don't expect us to knock down the wall, right?
Well, you don't expect us to knock down the
Well, you
wall.
don't expect us to knock down the wall, right? Or shorten the bride either, correct? That.
It took a lot of time.
It took a lot of time and money and work to build. It took a lot of time, money, and work to grow my daughter.
Or lighting. Quiet, all of you. I think I have an idea. You say that we shorten the bride, correct?
Yep.
And you say that we knock down the door, correct?
Yes.
I think I can make this work without either of those extreme measures happening. Here, watch this. Bride, maybe stand by the door. Now, do you see that pedal by your foot? Can you pick it up for me? Now take a step. And there you have it. Whoa! Hooray!
So I can never repay you. As long as I keep a good supply of pebbles, you may come to my wedding feast.
Fall in, on the double. All right, now let's go. Have you all got a fish?
Yes. Yeah.
Let's go. We all here?
Yes.
I better count just in case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5? But 6 of us went fishing.
Maybe you counted wrong.
Oh, I counted wrong, did I? Well, if you're so smart, you try it.
Okay, I will. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're right, there is only 5 of us.
One of us is drowned.
It isn't me.
Let me try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're right, only 5. One of us is missing.
But who?
It isn't me.
Or me.
Or me.
Nope, not me.
I'm here.
And it certainly isn't me.
No,
it certainly isn't you.
It isn't a net loss. Let me count. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's no good. We're one short. It's no fluke.
Who's gonna tell Mother? Not me.
She'll notice this is no time to clam up.
Then we won't go home at all. We'll just stay here. Yeah, good idea. We'll just stay here.
What's the matter with y'all? Why do you look so sad?
We've been fishing and one of us is drowned in the river.
How do you know one of you drowned?
Because 6 of us went fishing and now there's only 5.
Are you sure?
Well, we all counted and we got the same answer.
Here, let me show you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See?
Something seems fishy about your counting. Here, let me try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See? I counted 6.
He counted 6 of us.
Something fishy going on. We're all here. How did you do it?
Well, you see, when all of you counted, you all forgot to count in himself.
You are a clever man. Now we can go home to Mother.
Yay. It seems like the world is a sillier place than I thought. I think I might go home.
Father, you're back. Mother, see who's here.
Oh, Jack, how nice to have you back. And you came at such a wonderful time. We could use some help with these boxes.
What are you doing with them?
Taking them to the new house my husband and I are going to live in.
And you're carrying all your stuff from our house to your house? Here, let me help. Why is it so light? Why is it empty?
No, it's full of sunlight. Close the lid before it all gets out.
Full of sunshine?
Yes, it's been sitting out in the sun, filling up with light.
Oh no, here we go again.
You see, after Dottie's house was built, we found the builder had forgotten to put in windows.
So as you can imagine, it's very dark inside, and we're bringing in boxes of sunshine to brighten things up a bit.
And what does your husband think of this?
He thinks it's a very good idea. He's helping.
It won't do any good. What's the point? I just hope these boxes of sunshine aren't too wide to fit through the doorway.
Thank you so much for coming tonight. I think the kids did a wonderful job. Thank you to our hosts, the high school or the middle school here. We will be cleaning up. One of the great things about theater, besides teaching teamwork, is teaching how to clean up after yourself, putting your clothes away and not throwing them on the ground. So give us about 5-10 minutes. We'll be doing our strike and taking care of that. Thank you so much.